Egypt and South Africa. South Africa looking very impressive indeed in that first half. We were told ahead of the tournament that it'd be all about a solid defensive structure and counter-attacking play, but what we've actually seen instead from Amajita is a team full of vibrance and one and two touch passing, simply cutting through Egypt at will, it would appear, until they get to the penalty area, and then it all seems to be falling down at the moment. But they certainly had the best of the first half here in Cairo. We're going to have a first change coming up as well, so
player number 6,
Wally
replaced by number 2,
replaced by Maxwell Timber.
Substitution for Egypt.
Oh, he's a Chiefs right back, so like for like there. I don't know if that's due to an injury or a knock or something picked up in the first half. He was having trouble defensively in the last 5 minutes before the break, so maybe there's something about that. So the 19-year-old Sifiso Timber comes on. Already 2 changes enforced for Egypt. The challenges before that, but there didn't seem to be anything obvious. Must have just tweaked a muscle of some sort, just sank to the ground, and it's eventually taken off to be replaced by Mohamed Abdallah. Then a nasty-looking clash with the head for Mohamed Sharif, the left midfielder, as he was starting the game. Saw him replaced as well, but certainly since those changes, Egypt looking at completely recharged force coming forwards. Mohamed Salouk taken off at half-time as well. Well, we didn't see that one coming, with Mohamed Rafat coming on in his place. So no natural forwards out there now for Egypt. Yeah, clutch of attacking midfielders have up there. Well, Rafat looks like he's going to lead the line, at least for now. Oh, and the ball given away in a dangerous place there by Kakana. The header as well, missed by Smith. And it was a substitute. Rafat couldn't quite get enough power on the header. Also, how much he actually saw of that as it came his way. Now, can South Africa re-find the rhythm that defined the opening 35 minutes or so of this game? Pinging the ball around with such confidence. Vilakazi and Leflaku both having a major impact on the game, as well as Philly on the left-hand side now. Vilakazi comes inside, picked up by Maku, and he just sees that one rise over the bar. Certainly, you'd imagine both these sides will be a force to reckon with in this tournament. A reminder, we've got 3 groups. This Group A starting a good 4 days ahead of the other groups, because they have the extra team in Group A, 5 compared to 4 in Groups B and C. Played dangerously at the back there as Abdeen. Well, to keep the ball in play in the end, and just even winning a throw in there. Now Kabaka, the centre of everything for Egypt. The captain. This ball laid off, but Smith anticipating for South Africa. Best of balls out though, intercepted by El Sayed. And Abdallah cut cuts inside. So he wants to make room for the shot at goal, but that one was always rising. It may have been a bit wide anyway. Going out for another Egypt throw. Smith with the clearance from the edge of the area. Good intercept there. Oh, and challenge came in. I think we're going to get the foul from the referee. No, we didn't. The ball had already been won. Back this time playing safe. And the touch from Samir. Slightly loose one, letting that one go out to play. Trying to make way down the left-hand side. A good run coming in from Mahab, and a teasing ball in as well. Well, the Egyptians claiming for a penalty. The foul, in fact, going the other way from the referee. Another look here. Great run from Mahab. Ball comes in. I think the defender just pulled back. Sevilla it was, the right back. Might have at least started as the right back, sorry, left back, I beg your pardon. Got him left and right. Now South Africa trying to spread the game here, ball over the top. They do have plenty of pace up top with Lee Ashene, Philly and Lethlaku as well, also blessed with plenty of speed. Oh, and a slip from the defender. Opportunity for El Sayed. El Sayed faced with Smith. Jinks down to the byline, just about gets a half deflected ball in. Stabbed clear by the South African defence. Egypt certainly starting the second half a lot better than they started the first. Really allowed themselves to be bullied back into their own third of the pitch for the first half hour of the game. Did Egypt? That has changed now. Mahab with the long throw. Missed by the defender, eventually cracked clear by Smith. Now Lethlaku. Be kept in play. No, it isn't. Just a little bit too much on it for Vilakazi. Well, I tell you what, Vilakazi and Lethlaku and Philly, the attacking trio in behind Lee Ashene, they could have a real bearing in how this tournament develops, you know. Never easy on the opening night of a tournament, especially if you're a tournament host such as Egypt tonight. So much pressure.